Welcome to SALT. I'm the corporate director of food and beverage for Innisfree Hotels. I've been with the company for 3 years. I'm Chef Manny Rodriguez. I oversee everything that has to do with food and beverage for the company. I've been in this industry for over 20 years now, and in Pensacola 3 years. I was just looking for the right time to come back and give my best to the island. Like I said, it was an early stage of my life. I was only 5 years old, and I fell in love with cooking. Fast forward to when I was 17 years old, took a flight, full of dreams to Pensacola. And from there, a year later, I went to DC, went to culinary school, and just had the opportunity to work with great mentors. And from there, had also the opportunity to cook for really, really great people. Talking about from, celebrities, presidents, kind of like make a name for myself and get a lot of experience. Most of it, that's what I want to get experience and have a lot of that in my mind to come back to Pensacola and possibly give as much as I can to the community. I love eating, man. I've been I'm a fat kid. I love that. It's to me, it's transcending. To me, it's a universal language. Doesn't matter the ethnicity, the background, where we come from. At the end of the day, we sit at a table and we enjoy a nice meal. And I guess a lot of wars have been prohibited by a really good meal. My idea of cooking is to transcend that person to a really good memory. Whether it's childhood, whether it was college, whatever it was, but to transcend that person to that really great moment in their life. That's all I'm asking. To me, that's worth than any Michelin stars or anything in the world. Oh man, I grew up watching Jacques Ben, Julia Child, rest in peace. But I actually met one of her mentees, which was Riz Lacoste in DC. Great chef and a great, even better human being. Love them. And Jacques Pepin always been an idol for me. So the wine and food classic walk and tasting to me is one of the once in a year experience for all our Pensacola guests or whomever wants to come from outside. We don't know yet. Chef and I were debating on what we said that we're gonna bring. It might be a paella, it might be some lamb and veal meatballs, but it'll be very interesting. I think people will be happy. Last year we won. Hopefully this year we'll be able to go and get 2 in a row, but I don't know. I don't want to count the trophies yet. But last year we did a short rib and the guests really loved it. So we're gonna go something either meat or seafood based with the influence of the Mediterranean. You guys, or the Wine and Food Festival, the tasting makes possible for the chef to showcase some of their best dishes and some of their talent. And people who never tried it before, get to sample one of their signature dishes and when to interact with the chef and find out, where they come from, where they are, and maybe find out who they are as a chef in that one bite. For me, I see it as an opportunity to be there at the walk of the wine festival, because I get to showcase and I get to tell a story that I can't do every day at the restaurant. So it's more intimate. It's more, a one-on-one session with the guest. And I think whomever decides to go there is gonna love it, and they're gonna get something out of it that they never got experience at a restaurant before. I'm Chef Manny Rodriguez. I'm the corporate director of food and beverage for Innisfree Hotels. I'm here at Salt Restaurant, the Hilton in Pensacola Beach. And I'm here to invite you on Saturday 21st at the WSRE Wine and Food Classic. I'll be looking for you guys. I'll hope to see you there.